to XMS, and that's going to be a free pickup there for him. Can even pick up the AWP if he so chooses to do so. The upper bomb site, they spotted 2 players there now as well, so you can see that they'll start to flood into the lower site. Interesting, XMS staying on the UMP versus the AWP upgrade that he could have potentially had. It's a bit more dynamic with that UMP. He can get himself in these positions. Oh, it could be a double, and it will be. That's fantastic there for XMS. He's had a great start here with Envious so far. Now it rests on Rubino's shoulders to save the situation here for Dignitas, to stop them from losing yet another buy round. And he will go down to XMS, no less. Quad kill, abuse that position, but again, Rubino is still covering for Fox as well.
Fox may feel compelled to... I wonder if he would just keep moving forward in that situation. But no, he's going to be stuck there for the time being. Some more utility used up, and he can finally back off. That's timely smoke with RPK around Squeaky. 2, almost 3 plays in the lobby. 47 seconds. Tensky waiting for flashbangs, and there it is. But Scream's going to be the one blind. Fox can run distractions for the meantime, but it should be a 2-man spray down for Tensky. Indeed, it will be. There is the third. So finally, Dignitas winner.
And now that there is with Sixer, he's just going for it. 2 quick kills and spotting another player, understanding that one is jumping up towards him. All the information's there, and he got 2 kills. So this really hurts the chances of Dignitas doing much in this round.
There's the bomb in absolute no man's land. Rubino forced out into the open. It's like when you're, you've got a gangster in a saloon, and all the cops with the horses are outside, and it's a matter of time before he has to come outside and face the music.
Yeah, an interesting thing for me in this round, in that round as well, is that
I have no idea.
it's really weird.
I don't understand.
Miscommunication, surely.
Yeah.
That's the only explanation. We have to give them the benefit of the doubt that it's not on purpose.
Yeah, I can't figure out what this is, but let's see what it does. That's the important thing. Chroma taken by surprise, and it's basically an eco rush with the odd M4, and there we go. Well, what about that one?
But if you can kill everyone and pick the guns up, I suppose doesn't really matter. Envious looking good to win it, and they will 16-8, a convincing win on map 1 from Envious on their home choice of Nuke against Dignitas.
Unbelievable, man.
It was literally Glock staged.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about this.
I jinx Rop, so he's never going to be the same player.
Oh, God. Well, FaZe, I don't know how they're in this position. The bomb's down, and they've got themselves some post-plant positions. Carrigan could spin around his corner. Look at that, straight in the face. Oscar didn't have all the health in the world, and Carrigan's looking for the hero plays. More Glocks coming in, and Lowell, he's got to hold it. He's got to hold it because he doesn't have time. He's got to hold it. Hero defuse. Oh man, he wasn't Glocks.
Nico just glocked.
One's uneven. Then the way to test for that is to take one of the two balls off, right? And if it's one of the balls that's the same weight as all the others, it's going to go down a predictable amount. But if it's, you're going to be able to measure it. It's not going to go down halfway. It's going to go down more than that because it's heavier than the average ball, right?
Why does it matter how far it goes down? Either it's the same weight or it's not.
Because you have to do it in 2 moves, and you have to. So how do you test it if the individual balls?
You're not right.
So you
So
use
not-
4
you're
balls. You use 4 balls. What if it's the other 4 balls? Then what?
We'll have a solution for that as well.
Well, what, a
Never
separate
mind.
solution?
We have the
2
mid
moves.
push coming in, and it looks like that's going to be this.
Do that with other phrases and terms.
Okay. Tech nice. You never know. You never know. Double flash, triple flash, 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 still flash left.
Double
from
flash.
Chris J. And Carrigan, he's fine. He's not flashed at all. Gets a double with the UMP. Still 2 frags here from Mousesports, but the rotation's fast. Obviously that position from Ali was amazing up in the, he'll soon be at the end of the balcony, coming out of the apps. And he should be able to just really get rid of all these positions, disintegrate the integrity of this defense. Oh, how he arrives at these places.
I have no idea.
It's because there's got to be some logic there happening. But FaZe, they're looking to clean this one up fairly effectively here. Nico having fun with his AK just for a moment as he will actually be eliminated. Nice flash work from Mousesports. My god, they're doing a lot of damage here. The pistols raining in quite some terror and destruction. And Alu now looking to go for the 1v3. They all have Kevlar as well, although Oscar's pretty weak. He'll get tapped down. Nice from Alu. How on earth did he manage to get that one? Taking down Dennis. Now just leaving Lowell with the PT-50. The problem is that Alu has no HP, and it's even the head of info. Can leave Alu in Sunroom. Should they do so with such forward map control, then they can rotate one player back towards A, have 4 on towards A and mid. Or they can just go for the push there as well. And this is really suggestive of indeed this play coming. So FaZe know this is about to happen. Nico there with the double on the spray down, playing forklift and holding forklift. He has the bomb in his control as well, as Oscar will just can open middle and start to create opportunities now. Nico is under pressure, but he's going to take another kill. As the smoke dissipates, Nico's vulnerable from the back. He's already done too much damage. This push way too staggered. Nico cam yet, but I guess maybe now's not the time for dedicated Oscar cam.
I think this is the same shot they did before when Nico mowed him down from fork.
Suddenly got Tech 9s. Let's see if it goes any better. Nico, Molotov out of position. Kiyoshima going towards the forklift though. Gets himself a nice run and gun frag. Nico coming into the fray though. Taking 2 of his own, and it's looking quite smooth here. Deagle though from Rops, and all of a sudden this becomes doable. AK collected. Easy frag there. Catching rain as he jumps up. Now it's just down to Alu. Oh, the flick from Rops there. Great. Is Shox going to really go all the way around? That's quite a cool play actually, because VP are taking their sweet time, so Shox can get the position on the high ground. And that may be quite unexpected. This is so interesting. Shox with the silencer as well, that could give him the extra time when he makes contact first. Okay, quick frag there. Spotted by Taz. 1v1 against Pasha. Repositioning back up high, and he's going to find the headshot straight away. Great clutch from Shox, 12-9. And we can.
I'm just imagining him dragging his mouse around his mouse pad, just like, that looks so confusing.
What just happened?
It's like you check it, but you don't really check it. It's like he's aware of what he didn't see, but anyway, there's still a round to be played here. Barley being very patient, but they surely are going to see him when they turn around to face the bomb. How much damage can he get done? NBK trying to find out where the second player is. Pasha's on a very long rotation on the high ground. He's only got a Glock. And there is NBK. He knows what's up now. But NBK, he's got a kit. Trying to draw these players out. There's Bayali closing the distance. Pasha with 3 HP. There's only so much he can be expected to do.
Sticking away. Kenny S up on the bomb boxes now with that AWP in hand, looking for the next pick. He's going to find it, of course. Kenny S will always be finding those kills. Eventually traded though, as Shox goes in with the CZ.
God.
What a round from Shox. And he has plenty of time to defuse. Shox is just a beast.
Made it look easy with that CZ. I'm amazed he got that kill in such a fashion. Match point for G2 in the first of 2 matches between themselves and Virtus.Pro. G2 looking for slightly better seeding, which has been so familiar to them in recent seasons of both leagues. Again, they will be. They had the most amazing fight with Space Soldiers to get back into the league in the first place. Who knows if they'll be facing them again, or maybe someone else. Maybe they'll hold their position, but it probably won't be on overpass because G2 will take it 16-10.
Yeah, G2 honestly looked pretty superior there. I mean, a little sloppy on their anti-ecos, right? But besides that, just big individual plays when they needed it. They seem to have a better CT set as well with just the aggression like Dan was talking about.
No one playing close. Another smoke there forward by E-Box, trying to clear some space. NBK's found a gap though. He's actually going all the way in. Perhaps VP a bit too slow here. 2 free kills for NBK. That's a big problem. Bialy now has to get this entry kill, and he will. But still, so much focus is on him now. There's no threat from Pop Dog. Everyone's looking towards Ali.
Now they know there's 2 players in that position. I don't think they've seen the bomb just yet. Now they have. Taz taken down, carrying the bomb. 25 seconds, and Patch has got 3 players to find.
God.
Unable to do it. Great angles from Kenny.
He's so sick. He's actually just unreal, isn't he?
Off shocks. I'm looking forward to the major. There's going to be so many POVs to watch. Like, who do you pick on G2? Do you watch Kenny S? Do you watch Shocks? Do you watch Body? Do you watch Apex running in for the entries? Do you watch MBK?
I like watching Shocks to learn from because I think a lot of people think he's like he relies on his aim a lot, but I could tell when I watch him, like the thought processes, everything's very like it makes super sense. You know he's done it 100 times. He's like practiced it in the server and stuff like that.
Yeah, and Kenny is still causing problems. A little bit of a shot there though, but there is the next connection, and this guy cannot be stopped. Okay, he was 2 shots there, but he's done so much.
So it's a situation where you can be compromised. That's a nice meaty grenade. Snacks with the flashbang as well. Oh, it could have been a 2-man spray done after the first kill. Pasha just charging through. That is absolutely disgusting. 5 versus 2 for a brief time, but NBK will pick off by Ali. Shocks moving around the smoke. Lots of CTs in CT, but have to move into his crosshairs. Player on the high ground. He was almost ready for it, but Snacks will get the better of him. Now it might be a question of damage for NBK. Although we did see him get one of the quickest aces I've seen in a 1v5 situation on Inferno recently in the league.